Savannah, I'm coming home, Savannah. Wherever we are, Savannah. The beauty of the world, Savannah. Let's all take a ride, Savannah.
So, hello guys, this is me, Liezl, and this is my jowa, Tommy Schwartz. So, good evening guys, good evening, and we're here to answer all of the questions that you give to us.
Yes.
And yeah, we have a questions, like 10 questions here, and me, I will answer it by myself, and Tommy will answer it as well. So, what can you say, babe, to our viewers?
Well, hello. Good morning. I'm here in Colorado. Obviously, she's in the Philippines, and there it's evening time. So, we're kind of hitting you from the morning and the night. But I just want to say hello. We're excited to answer your questions, and let's get it started.
Yeah. So we have 10 questions here. First of the question is, wait. Hanapin ko yung tanong, guys. May tanong kasi dito. And then, ang babasahin ko is yung English. Ang babasahin ko dito is yung Tagalog. And then, ang babasahin ni Tommy is yung English. Yung dinatranslate ko na sa kanila. So, hinahanap ko lang kung nasaan dito. Ayan, nakita ko na. I was thinking, babe, maybe I'm just going to translate it for adding more fun. What do you think?
You're gonna translate it for both viewers.
Yeah, I'm gonna translate. What I mean is, okay, it's fine. Maybe I can read the question in Tagalog, and then I'm gonna translate it to you. But I already forgot that you already had the questions, right?
Yes.
Okay. So the first question, guys, is bakit Pilipina ang number 1 sa puso at gusto nilang mapangasawa? Anong dahilan at bakit? So, guys, wala din akong alam kung bakit Pilipina yung gusto nilang mapangasawa, kasi hindi naman kasi Pilipina lang yung nagugustuhan ng mga ibang lahi, especially yung mga foreigner gaya ni Tommy na taga-Amerika. So, hindi lang mga Pilipina yung nagugustuhan nila. More on kasi gusto nila talaga yung kulay natin. Most of them, gusto nila yung kulay natin kasi yung skin natin is napaka-tanned, and sabi nila mahirap i-achieve yun para sa kanila. And every time I telling him that I really hate my skin because it's too dark, he keep saying to me like, it's fine, your skin is really good. So, I think iyon yung number 1 din na nagustuhan nila sa ating mga Pinay, yung pagkakaroon ng magandang kulay ng balat. So, yun. I already answered it in Tagalog, so you can read their questions for you.
Okay. So question number 1 was kind of fall in love with a Filipino girl and want them to be their wife, and what is the reason for this? And for me, with Liezl, it started off, she came into my life really at a really good time, but what really struck me and what really got me really interested in her was just how genuine she was, how fun and outgoing, just a loving person. She was really about family, and she was just really different than anybody I had ever met before. So I would say we had an instant connection, and love grew fairly quickly for us.
So Tommy already answered the question number 1. So I'm going to answer the question number 2. And kahit medyo alam ko na ang sagot, mainam ang galing sa kanila dahil ibang lahi sila. So, yun nga yung question number 1. So, yung question number 2, hello po from April Carido. Hello po, ask ko lang po, anong plan nyo na po bang magpakasal here sa Pinas or mag-file po ng K1 visa? So the question is if we're going to get married here in the Philippines and apply for K1 visa or apply for a K1 visa. So guys, yung plano namin is hindi po magpakasal dito sa Pinas. Ang plano po namin is to go in America and to get to know each other. So, hindi po right away pagpunta ko doon is magpapakasal kami. Siyempre, kailangan din po namin magsama at least a month, para mas makalala namin yung isa't isa. And then, by that moment, because K1 visa is 90 days, so meron kayong time para mag-isip kung gusto niyo ba talagang maging kayo, kung gusto niyo ba talaga magpakasal. So, yun yung pinipili namin, yung mag-file na lang kami ng K1 visa. And kung kami talaga at nakapagpakasal kami doon, so it's better na magpakasal kami doon using K1 visa, and then pagbalik dito sa Pilipinas, tsaka na lang kami magpakasal dito. Yun. Question number 2, done.
So question number 2 is whether we would get married in the Philippines or in America, right?
The question is if we have a plan to get married here in the Philippines, or we're just going to apply for K1 visa.
Okay. Yeah, so what we would plan to do is probably apply for the K1 visa. This being the reason is because it would be a lot easier to bring Liezl here. But not only that, I would want her to come here first, to try it out, to see how she likes living in America, where I live, in Colorado especially, and just see how she adapts to that area. Because so far I've only been to the Philippines. She hasn't yet come to America. So, yeah.
So, guys, wait lang, hinahanap ko lang yung tanong. So, andito yung tanong na yan. Galing kay Bel Collies. Hello, Chappy Totga. Paano kayo nagkakilala? And then, how we meet. So, nagkakilala kami. Bali, 2 and 1 na yung answer na to. Kasi ang tanong niya, paano kayo nagkakilala? Then, mention mo din kung anong dating site para makatry naman ako. And makahanap din. So, guys, wala akong ginamit ng dating app para magkakilala kami ni Tommy. As far as I remember, nagkakilala kami nito through Facebook. Right? We just met each other through Facebook. I-share ko lang sa inyo because that time, kaka-break up ko lang. So, hindi naman really kaka-break up ko lang. I just came from broken relationship with my ex, and then that night, guys, I drunk, and then most of the people suggest, like a friend suggests, inad ko kasi yun ang add. Like siguro I'm really drunk by that moment. I don't know what I'm doing, and then after that, siguro mga 1 month, he accepted me, and he thought that I'm a scammer. That's why he didn't accept me right away. Yeah, he thought that I'm a scammer. That's why he didn't accept me right away. So, ako yung nag-add sa kanya, and wala kami ginamit na dating app. Wala kami ginamit. We didn't use any dating application, right? We just use Facebook. So, that's it. So, the question is, how we met and
how did we meet? Yeah, how we met. Okay. So yeah, like she said, I see this friend request pop up, and I was a little wary because you know how Facebook is. You get a lot of friend requests, and then people try to talk to you, and then it ends up being like some type of scam, or you can just tell that it's not genuine or authentic. And with Liezl, I kind of was like keeping her at an arm's distance right away. But the more we talked, and after I accepted her friend request, then she messaged me, and then we started talking. And the more we talked, we just started talking more and more, and we would do video chat and stuff. And then so yeah. But at first, I was very skeptical about it. But there was no dating site; it was just all through Facebook.
Okay, so that's it. What's question? We already have question number 3 done.
Yeah, question number 3 done. We're on number 4.
Question number 4. What is your future plans? with your
Yeah, what is your
boyfriend. So, future plans namin guys is to be together again. So, we're planning to meet each other again, hopefully this October. And yeah, future plans is to be together more, bonding together, getting to know each other, and yeah, that's our plans. But our really future plans is to be together and build our dreams and yeah, to have our own family.
Yeah, exactly. So our plans for the future is, I plan to go back out there to the Philippines here towards the end of the year, October, if that works out. If that doesn't end up working out, then probably by Christmas. So just so we can spend more time together. This time I'm gonna stay out there a lot longer, because first time I went out there we only had 8 days. So I think we need a lot more time to spend together, alone and also with her family, and just get to know each other more on that human level. And then after that, like our future plan would be to eventually, be together every day and just be living our lives together, and have our family, and like she said, support each other and build up our dreams with each other.
Can I ask personal question? So, ang tanong na ito guys is nanggaling kay Marie Elam. Can I ask personal question? Are you married? It's easy to file to permanent residency if you are. So, answer guys, we're not yet married. Para po sa amin kasi, madali po mag-apply ng residency, but hindi po siya ganong kabilis yung process. Let's say it's not really easy to apply for residency if you got married, because it takes a while. It takes a while, especially kung spouse visa na yung aayusin. Para sa amin kasi guys, yung based lang sa mga napapanood namin sa mga vlogs, mas madaling mag-apply ng K1 visa para sa amin. So, hindi pa po kami kasal, and balak po namin is mag-apply po ng K1 visa, not a spouse visa. Ayan. The question is if she can ask personal question, like if we already get married, because it's easy to file permanent residency if you want.
Yeah, and yes, we currently are not married. We've only met in person one time. And it's a process, like Liezl was saying, it's a process. So I mean, we're still figuring that stuff out. We're looking into getting the paperwork done, and then also bringing her here for a while, like I said earlier, to see if for one that she likes living here in America, you know what I mean, and that everything flows with us together, living together. Because right now we've been together, but we haven't been together for an extended period of time. So we just need more time together, and we'll go from there. But our ultimate plan is to get married and to get that paperwork taken care of to bring her here. Right?
Next question. Kailan ba siya babalik, Bebe Loves? Ang bilis lang naman niya. So, this is the last questions from our video when you leave the Philippines. And she asked us like when you will come back here in the Philippines. So guys, babalik siya dito hopefully this months. Hindi mahirap kasi magsabi guys ng date, ng exact date. Pero yun, we're hoping this per months, like he can go already here in the Philippines. Actually, he can go now here in the Philippines, but we're thinking about he just go here in the Philippines, and it's really expensive to travel here in the Philippines, and it's better to go here by per months. So yun guys, yun na yung balak namin, baka per month siya bumalik dito, particularly siguro especially ano ko yung sasabihin, siguro mga October yun.
October. That would be my plan to go back to the Philippines. Would be ideally in October. And then if that does not end up working out, then probably December.
Yes.
So that's kind of the 2 dates that we're flipping back and forth between. But I definitely want to try to make it back out there this year because I'm looking forward to seeing Liezl again. And I want to spend more time out there.
Okay. So let's go to next question. When you both meet again, may balak po ba siyang kunin ka going to USA? Yun nga guys, kakasabi ko lamang na by October or by December siya babalik ulit. And sa tanong kung meron ba siyang balak kunin ako sa USA, sa US, hindi ko siya Oo, siguro. Hindi lang naman siya yung may balak na kunin ako. Actually, pareho naming balak na pumunta ako doon. Hindi lang siya yung may balak, hindi lang ako yung may balak. Pareho kaming may balak na pumunta ako doon. Para syempre, kasi nakita na niya yung family ko, na-meet na niya yung family ko. So, I think, it's time for me to meet his family, his relatives, his friends. So, yun yung pinaka gusto kong ma-experience pagpunta ko sa US, yung ma-meet yung kanyang family. Para, para makapag-bond with them, gaya ng pagbabond, yung merong bonding siya at ng family ko. So the question is, when you both meet again, and if you have a plan to bring me in USA.
Yes. Yeah. Like we discussed earlier, yes, we definitely have plans for that to happen. And like Liezl said, like for her to meet my family, my friends, to come and experience the culture here, and for me, that's what I really enjoyed about going out there to be with her, was enjoying obviously meeting her, but obviously enjoying the culture and meeting her family and all of her friends, just meeting her way of life and what it's like to live a day in her life. Now she needs to come and see what it's like to live a day in my life.
Next question. So, next question. Nasa plan niyo na ba ang magpakasal pagbalik niya? Okay, guys. More of the question is about married, right? About the wedding. So, guys, we're not planning to get married right away when he go here in the Philippines. So, hindi pa po kami nagplano magpakasal pagbalik niya dito sa Pilipinas. Nasa stage pa lang po kami guys ng pagiging yung kilalanin yung isa't isa, pero nasa plan na po namin yun. Pero yung magpapakasal guys ay wala pa po kami napapag-usapan ganyan. Unlike po sa mga foreigner na napunta po dito, most po kasi sa mga karamihan din nagpapakasal sila right away. Ayun, sa amin kasi ay hindi pa. Wala pa po kaming plan, and nasa stage pa lang po kami ng get to know each other. So, yun guys. So the question is, if you have a plan to marry me when you go back in the Philippines.
Yeah, so our plan is first we need to bring her back here first and see what she, just get more time together. But yeah, ultimately our plan is to get married, obviously, if things follow down that natural course, which right now that's what they appear to be doing. So yeah, it's just getting her out here, seeing how she likes life out here and how she enjoys being with me and my family and my friends, and yeah, just getting more time together, making sure this thing is right. That's it. Right.
So, next question. So, nga pala yung question na yun, guys, is nanggaling kay Liezl Barquio. I really want to shout out Liezl Barquio, my cousin. So, babe, you can shout out Liezl Barquio.
Yes, thank you, Liezl. She really helped us. Especially, she helped me with the surprise to Liezl.
Yes.
And, yeah.
So, actually, guys, kasi yung unang surprise sa akin ni Tommy, his first surprise for me is my cousin Liezl Barquio. She really helped Tommy to do that possible, to make it possible.
Yeah, and Liezl was really, really surprised. Like, she has a video about it, so
yes.
If you're more interested in that, you should definitely go check it out.
Yeah, so guys, kung hindi nyo pa po napapanood yung video na isinurprise ako ni Jowa, ito po siya. Ayan, ito yung video na to, guys. please watch this video after watching this video. And iiwan ko rin po yung link doon po sa description para po mapanood nyo. And iiwan ko rin po yung pinaka-video sa pinaka-last video nito para hindi na po kayo mahirapan maghanap. So, i-click nyo lang po para po mapanood nyo. So, punta na po tayo sa next question. Saan po kayo nagkakilala? So, guys, we already answered this question kung saan po kami nagkakilala or when we meet in Facebook. Wow! We meet in Facebook, in Messenger. I add him and then he accept me and he thought that I'm scammer. So we find each other, we meet each other through Facebook. Thank you. So you. What can you say?
Yes, thank you. Oh yeah, thanks. Well, I want to thank when Liezl got drunk because otherwise he would have never friend requested me, right?
So, salamat. Thank you, X.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Next. Thank you.
Yeah.
Next.
So it's a wild ride. And I'm just grateful to have been a part of it. And I really want to encourage anybody who's in a long distance relationship or an LDR to go for it. You know, go experience it. It's worth the traveling. It's worth the time being apart, because honestly, the time that you're apart, you can use that to just make yourselves get to know each other really well and to make yourselves stronger as a couple. And then when you guys are finally together, like it's crazy. I mean, first time I met Liezl, like I was a little bit nervous, but that nervousness passed pretty quickly. I mean, right? I would say about a half hour, an hour in, we were already pretty comfortable with each other, you know. So anyway, yeah, just go with where your instinct takes you. Go where God guides you, and God bless you on your journey. Go for it, right?
Yes. Right. So let's go to the next question. The hot seat question.
God, question.
So may nagtanong dito, guys. Sinong unang nangalabit? Talaga yung nakalagay. Sinong unang nangalabit? So, yung tanong ko, guys, kailangan ko bang sagutin yan? I will really need to answer that question. What do you think, babe? So,
I don't think it really was one of us kind of pursuing the other. I think it was both of us just came together. I mean, because we were apart for so long, so it was just a natural progression of things. Like, I mean, I think we were like in the moment, and it just happened. I think we both pursued it. So I think it was both
pero
of
guys,
us.
huwag niyo pag-isipan na masama, ha? Don't think bad about us. We didn't do it right away. We wait for a perfect time. Not right away, like when he go in the Philippines and we went to the hotel and then let's start. No, it's not.
Yummy
It's not
goodness sign.
No, it was a natural progression. Like we let it happen naturally.
Yes.
And yeah, it was good.
So,
It wasn't forced. Yeah, it wasn't forced. It was just
yeah.
let
Yun, guys.
it happen naturally. Yeah. So it wasn't about the first one to ask for sex because this just didn't happen that way. It didn't go down that way. We were just both into each other, and it just happened.
Yeah, it's just happened. So, 28 years old na ako, guys, para sa alam niyo po. 28 years old po ako. And gusto ko na rin magka-baby.
And I was like, baby, oh, like, baby.
So guys, yon. So guys, thank you for sending our questions. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please thumbs up, put a comment, and share our video. So maraming salamat, guys, sa panonood ng aming vlog for the day with my jowa. So what can you say, babe?
I can say thank you guys for your time, and keep the questions coming and keep the support coming and the love, and yeah, I look forward to being with Liezl again, and I can't wait to make some more content with her and to create our life together.
So
let's do
actually,
this, baby.
yes. So actually guys, sinasabihan ko na kasi si Tommy na magawa ng kanyang YouTube channel. I always tell to Tommy that create his own channel because he's really good in making poetry. Like he's a poet. And you know, like guys, if you check his poems, it's poems,
Yeah,
right? Poems. I'm sorry guys,
How do you say?
I'm not really fluent in English. I'm sorry. So,
How do you say poetry in Tagalog?
Poetry, tula.
Diba?
Yes, tula. So, yun guys, marami itong alam na mga poetries. So, yun guys, sinasabi ko sa kanya na magawa siya ng YouTube channel. So, in future, pag nagawa na siya ng channel, sana isupport niyo rin po siya. So, yun guys, this is Chappy Totga. Keep spreading the good vibes. I love you all and
Take care.
God
Till
bless.
next time, we'll see you. God bless.
Bye-bye. Love you all.
Bye.
Love you, babe.
Love you too.
Bye-bye.